Hello there. If, like many of us, you have too many things to do, I think you'll find today's stories helpful. It is a story about Warren Buffett and his pilot. The story goes that Warren Buffett asked his pilot to write down his top 25 life goals. In order to help him, Warren wanted to coach his pilot. He had been on his side for years and he wanted to give something back. So he said, let me give him some advice. So the pilot worked hard, wrote the top 25 life goals. And if you've tried this exercise, it's not that easy. It takes time. Like the first 5-10 goals come easily, things you want to achieve over your lifetime. But if you want to go up to 25, it gets a little bit of mind straining. All right, then Warren asked him to prioritize in order of significance the 25 goals. Again, it takes some time. The pilot works hard, reflects, prioritize. And then Warren tells him, now circle the top 5, all right? Are you sure these are your top 5? Yes, I'm sure. What are you gonna do about it? And the pilot says, yes, I'm going to, now that I have this clarity, I'm going to work really hard to achieve my top 5 goals. And then Warren Buffett said, what are you going to do for goals 6 to 25? And the pilot said, well, these are not my priorities, of course, but I'll work on them as well on the side to try to achieve them as well. And Warren Buffett said, this is where you got it wrong. The goals 6 to 25 need to go to your avoid at all costs list until you achieve your top 5 goals, because they will be distractions. There is a quote, I don't remember from whom right now, that says, the path to achieving our goal is not difficult because of obstacles. It's difficult because of a clearer path to lesser goals. I'm paraphrasing, that's what the quote goes, and I think that's brilliant. So one of the reasons we're so overwhelmed is because we're trying to achieve too many goals, but also this is not helping us because we're taking small steps in many directions rather than putting one foot behind the other, in front of the other, and move towards one direction. And what we usually do when we feel overwhelmed, and I caught myself doing this morning, is try to prioritize our tasks. Like, I have to do this podcast and I have to write that article. I was going this morning through my list, and when we feel overwhelmed, this is not the way to go. It's take a step back and try to prioritize our goals rather than our tasks, because our tasks are steps to achieve our goals. But if we have too many goals, no prioritization of tasks will be helpful. Prioritize your goals and have the courage to park a lot of them for later. It's okay, you're not living them forever, you're just time stacking them so you can actually focus and have less stress and enjoy more of the process. Was the story about Warren Buffett and his pilot helpful? Is the tip prioritize your goals rather than your projects helpful? Let me know in the comments.